setup, guys. Sometimes I forget the music I choose until I hear it. I think that's why I downloaded that YouTube as just background music. Just trying a different setup. What's up, guys? It's New Year's Eve, and look at me doing a freaking and I'm not facing the mic right now, so if my sound quality is a little bit bad, forgive me. There we go. There we go. See if that gets it working. So I hit this together before I started. Decent windscreen. Pop filter. Alright guys, so I'm on today actually just to talk to you guys. I know yesterday, what was it, I had a Horizon Zero Dawn stream on my Twitch channel, and I'm actually just waking up. It's cold as hell. Basically, got a full long sleeve shirt because even though with the heat up, it's still cold as hell. Did a little bit of the change to my layout. Just making sure that I don't know, just making sure that I talk to you guys, making sure that you guys can actually hear something from me for the end of the new year. I know a lot of people do it, and I know a lot of people actually lot of people like to address their followers. I like to address my followers. And even though you guys may be few in numbers, for everybody who watches my videos, who follows my videos, who shares my videos, I do want to say thank you guys for this. Effectively was my inaugural year of doing YouTube streaming. Now, in this year or so, I've actually did about, I don't know what the number is, I think it's close to 250 videos. Of course, I have some videos from last year, but I'm actually hitting video number 300. And I want to do something big for video number 300, and I want to do something big for the start of my channel really taking off and really streaming as of this year. Now, why do I mark it as this year? I mark it this year is because that's when I actually started buying things and equipment to actually help produce and help expand my channel. Before, I had some videos of just how I play games, and I still do have that. See the Horizon Zero Dawn video that I just uploaded yesterday, the one I'm going to upload later on today, and the streaming I'm going to do with my Twitch channel. But what I really want to actually do is I really want to make sure that you guys really see and really enjoy, you know, how I actually play my games and things of that nature. And I know it's maybe different from what a lot of other people. Just turning back on my screen. Give me a second for my PlayStation app. And I know it's a lot different from what other people may actually do with their channel or things of that nature. And I get that sometimes when I do stream, I'm really heavily focused on the games. And you know what? I'm trying to actually change that. What I want to actually do is start getting people that I can game with consistently, or just over the internet, just hear us talk while we have it. You know, those are some things that maybe some interesting conversations, maybe a little bit political, maybe a little bit different, but you know, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going for. And I want to make sure that you guys understand that, hey, I am actually doing this to make sure that I get my views out there, I get my views across. I'm not a notoriously introvert, but I'm a little bit of an introvert until you get me talking about a subject that I like. And it's actually pretty fun when you can actually talk about something that you like or something you want to know. I know myself, and I may mention this on videos, that still loading the AR Studio app. I may mention this on videos that I enjoy watching the Flat Earth debate. And why would I enjoy watching the Flat Earth debate? Well, because a lot of those people in that debate are stupid as hell. The earth is round, the earth is round, the earth is round. Greeks 3,000 years ago determined, or 2,000 years ago, I don't know, determined that the earth is round. But you have idiots that, because they can't escape their own perspective, because they can't understand the vastness of the earth, let alone the vastness of the solar system, let alone the vastness of the galaxy, let alone the vastness of our local cluster and the vastness of our universe. They can't understand how infinitesimally small we all are. And in the grand scheme of life, our lifespans are the width and breadth of the fart that you just hear from Eagles and White Castles. That's it. And I say that human life is insignificant or anything of that nature. Quite the opposite. With everything. We treat people well because that's how we want to be treated. we look at other people's point of view because their point of view is, our point of view is no more imperfect than their point of view, or important than their point of view. We are all equally human. We're all equally good. We're all equally bad. We're all equally fucked up. Well, not all equally, but we as humans need to understand, and I know I keep saying this, that extremes are bad. And why do you think I say extremes are bad? Extremes are bad because what happens is when you go to the extremes, that's all you see. And anyone who disagrees with you a little bit are on their own end of the extremes. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say that there aren't some things that just are absolutes that you should not do. Like kill people. You should not kill people. Not for revenge, not for greed, not for anger. You shouldn't kill people. The thing about it is, why is that an absolute rule? Because you don't want nobody to kill you. And if you do want somebody to kill you, then you probably need to address some things. And quite frankly, we all need to be judicious with things that we believe, that we accept, that we know, that we are taught. We all need to be judicious. And I think that's going to be my quote-unquote new word for 2017. And what that means is you're going to have to judge shit. But isn't it wrong to judge people? No, it's not wrong to judge people. You judge people all the time. It's wrong to condemn somebody. I can say somebody is a stupid idiot, but for me to write them off completely because they're a stupid idiot, that's condemning them. I can try to teach them, I can try to expand their knowledge, I can try to say, why do you believe that? And with something such as that, well, goddamn, once you have that conversation, you can actually understand why certain people believe certain things. I keep saying that, and no one has actually disproven this. Maybe someone can disprove this. But I keep telling people that most people that are racist or bigots, they're just intellectually lazy. And what do I mean by that is because they always take what someone says, and instead of digging in deeper about what that person can actually mean, they just take it as fact, they take it as law, without even mentioning anything, without even looking at some other things. We're all guilty of it. We're all tribalistic, and we're all I play for my team. But the problem comes where we let that blind us. I live in the Chicagoland area, and for most of my life I lived in Chicago City proper. And there are two baseball teams, and even though I don't watch baseball, I think it's a little bit exciting than watching grass grow, because grass growing takes a long time, but it's less exciting with watching paint dry, because paint dries fairly quickly. But you always had to pick a side, where you were North Sider, where you were South Sider, which baseball team did you like? And growing up, I actually was a Sox fan because I lived on the South Side. And the division is not that big, or hatred isn't that big with the Cubs, but the Southsiders, they hated the Cubs for a slight that happened half a century ago. And my father was part of the generation where you don't mention the Cubs. If the Cubs ever won anything, it was the fucking Cubs, or the stupid Cubs, or things of that nature. And that's because he grew up steps outside of old Comiskey Park before it became U.S. Cellular, or whatever it's called now. Guaranteed Field, I think so. And it was just that tribalism that, we didn't go to any. I think I went to one Sox game, but you couldn't mention the Cubs at all. And I know people saying, well, that's just the people that were Sox fans. But you ask Cubs about Cardinals, you get the same response. And on that part, I actually had to evolve my thinking, because when I saw Cubs fans, the way they responded to the Cardinals fans, it was just the same animosity. And so those people that were saying, "Why aren't you a Sox fan? You're in Chicago. Why aren't you a Cubs fan? You're in Chicago." And they were Cubs fans, and I would ask, "Why aren't you Cardinals fans? They're a Midwest team." And that's where some of the gears start to turn, because people can't see their own problems. And that takes me back to my point on empathy. We need to have a little bit more empathy, or at least not the crushing, apathetic view of it just doesn't matter because it's not me. How many times have you seen something going wrong and you've spoken out about it? How many times have you seen things going bad and just because it wasn't happening to you, you say boo-hoo for it now? One day I'm going to get to my little hypothesis, but I want to actually just work on, some of the finer things that I see and just see some of the numbers. But I have a theory. That there's a lot of desperation going on now, at least in this country. And there's a last gasp of a certain cultural milestone where they realize how deep and how dark the place they're in now. They get upset. But hey, we've been there. We know how to get out. And it's not by stepping on each other, it's about working together. Because in the end, we are one nation. And those tricks or I wouldn't even say tricks, but those old ways of stepping on one person to get ahead of another, it's not going to work anymore. I've talked you guys gear off for long enough. This was only meant to be a quick vlog. maybe next time I vlog it's going to be about something that I like to draw, like that to do, like drawing, or I know I'm not focused on anime tonight, but anime today really didn't have Dragon Ball Super tonight. But I'm going to actually tell you guys thanks for watching, and see you guys in the new year for my blog posts. But I will be streaming on my Twitch channel today. You can find my Twitch channel in the description, and you'll be able to find my artwork in the description. You can actually support my Patreon page in the description. And I definitely want to thank you guys for spending the time to watch me today. I'm gonna let my music play me out.